What?
You like, I just feel like it's like kind of playing like victim.
Absolutely.
And you're kind of just like, oh, woe is me. Like,
at least I'm not going to go fix it with a bunch of surgery.
Okay, fair
enough.
Ooh,
getting spicy. Let's go.
Are you
Put on
waiting
the
for
gloves.
like a white knight or something to sweep you off your feet and take you into the sunset?
That I don't think exists anymore.
So I'm not gonna minimize anything that you might have gone through in your life. I completely believe that everyone goes through their hardships, but at the same time, you can't let those define you, and you need to overcome them and
must overcome.
Yeah,
overcome.
Yeah, but everybody can't overcome. Some people don't have the mental capacity or the fortitude to overcome. So it's easy to sit there and say that when you don't have the issues. I don't have any issues, and I believe in overcoming, but not all people do. So you can't say one size fits all. Shut the fuck up.
And behave like the person that you want to attract and end up being.
And sure, and then I'm just going to get the motherfucker that's 6 foot tall, got 6 figures, and he's got a 9-inch dick. I'm just going to get that. Just like that.
In your life. And I do think you have to make some changes if you want the positive outcome.
Make changes.
I want to look at this. I want to look at this real soberly and logically. Okay. A few moments ago, Candy, you said that men are attracted to younger women. You said that women who are more fresh, that's an advantage that they have in the sexual dating marketplace.
Generally, yeah.
Generally speaking, yes. On the trajectory that you're on, there's this, messing around, playing the field, hooking up with different guys. This can only last for so long.
True.
So long.
It can only last for so long.
For so long.
I don't know how long, Candy, I don't know how long it can last, okay? Like, you're probably not going to be able to do this as successfully as you are now 15, 20 years from now.
This is an intervention podcast.
Hold on. I would say...
Maybe 2.
What'd you say?
I said 1 year, maybe 2.
What you think you have 1 year, maybe 2 left in you of doing this? Okay, that's not a long time. But if you found the right guy and you married him,
got married,
you could get that. You could get that support.
See, even he's saying the OnlyFans whores can be married. He's not saying that these chicks can't be married, because you motherfucking bandits wipe up these whores. You wipe up the regular girls and you wipe up the whores. So it don't matter whether she's an OnlyFans girl or not. You still try to wipe her up. Case in point, the goddamn video I made yesterday about the simp, talking about all these girls think they're so fine because they got this booty work and these titty work and this, that, and the third. Normal women don't have booty and titty work, son. You're a simp. And you need to leave the OnlyFans girls alone. They do not want celibate motherfuckers. Let's go back to the program.
Supply that you're craving for the rest of your life.
Whole life.
But you're not going to find that guy if you're playing these games that you're doing now.
No games.
Can I ask a question real quick? How is someone who gets surgery to get through hardships any worse than going around sleeping with people?
Got her.
I think that's a big difference.
How?
Like, to pay somebody money to actually change your physical being when you could, I don't know, just go.
We were talking
work
about
it
fixing
out.
your behaviors, not your physical appearance.
Yeah, and also I didn't mean like anything rude or mean.
Yes, the fuck you did, Blondie. You try to shame a whore. A whore trying to shame a whore. That's fucked up. This is a new world we in. We in a new motherfucking reality. When whores start well, we got whores trying to shame whores. That's fucked up.
About what I was saying.
Let's be friends.
I was just saying that I think the behavior is obviously negative, and like.
I also want to say,
and you don't think you motherfuckers sitting around the table, you OnlyFans whores don't think getting on camera, nude, shaking your ass, pulling your titties out, showing skin, you don't think that's fucking negative either? I bet you don't think it's negative. I bet you don't.
I'm not attacking you. I can't speak for anybody. I'm not attacking you. I just see a woman who has a deep longing in her heart for love and also for dick. But like I see a woman who has a longing for companionship, who has been hurt by the world and who has been hurt by her life circumstances and who has kind of given up on true love, and it breaks my heart to see. But I also know, like, that thing that you're looking for, you're saying that it's so rare to find good guys out there. That guy that you're looking for, he's not going to want this version of Candy that's engaging in
Yeah.
this behavior, he's going to want a version of you that wants that true love with him. You know, and I don't want to see you. I mean, you said you've got 2 years before this game is up. I don't want to see you go the rest of your life single. You know, you clearly have a longing for companionship. You know, does that make sense? I'm not attacking you.
Not attacking.
You can still like change for the better.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
never
Let
too
her.
late.
Look at the ugliest chick at the table trying to shame a whore, and she's a whore. Make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. Everybody at the table, except maybe the lame motherfucker with the helmet right there, girl, and the chick in the brown dress. But the rest of them are OnlyFans chicks. And it don't matter whether you on that OnlyFans in a swimsuit or lingerie or where the fuck you on, or you just plain nude, or you just having sex with girls or boys or what toys or whatever the fuck. You still on that OnlyFans, which means you're in the whore category. So how the fuck is whores shaming other whores?
Respond. Let her respond. I can tell I struck a nerve.
Just because that's what the heart wants doesn't mean that it's possible in this world.
Maybe God.
And I am being realistic by my choices right.
So she's saying she don't believe in true love. No, she's saying she believes in true love, but she don't think it's for her. She has never thought it was for her. Because she's one of those chicks that were below average looks, and she had a nice body. That's what it was. And so she never thought she could get the beautiful guys like she could. See, this is fucked up. I would cuss that motherfucking Brian and his casting agent the fuck out. Why would you have this chick that's 36 on here with all these young whores? Old whore with young whores. That's fucked up. I would kick the fuck out that casting agent.
Right now. Y'all may maybe not like it, but I am being realistic. And a lot of this podcast has been, especially you, Brian. Oh, once you're 30s, you should be put out to pasture.
What? I didn't say that.
That's fucked up. And Brian is going back on his word. Run, lame motherfucker, run. Because you did say some shit like that. That's the presentation that y'all give on this show. That if you hit 30, then you need to be cut loose to the wind and shit. Y'all be saying that. And you got one 36-year-old woman at the table, and the rest of these motherfuckers at the table under the age of 30. Your casting director need his ass whooped. Because he never should have had her on this motherfucker. Because she already had baggage. You should, when you read her motherfucking transcript, her pre-show questionnaire, when you read that motherfucker, you never should have invited. You should have said, I'll put you on the next show when you have other old whores on there. But you don't put her on there, and she's the only one on there, and it's a whole bunch of young whores on there. And then you say, oh, you 30 and you got to get put out the pasture. You done said that before. You ain't said it like that, but you done said it. I'd be like, motherfuck all y'all. That's what she's saying. Brian, you say it all the time.
How are you?
I'm good, Philip. How many kids do you have? Let's start there. Cause we already have a baby girl in the background.
I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
7, 6, and 7 months.
7 months. All by the same woman?
No, the girls are by a different woman, and then the no. It's like an echo. Can you hear me?
How many women?
2.
2. Why are you not with the woman that had your baby 7 months ago?
A lot, man. We just ended things actually. A couple.
What
we
did
just
y'all
ended things
end
a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago, y'all might get back together.
No, we can't do it. We can't do it.
Whose fault was it?
It's just different views on relationships and how relationships should go.
All right, Philip, where you calling us from?
From Virginia.
Virginia, what part?
See, now he wants somebody to step into that madness, that fuckery that he got going on. 3 girls, 2 baby mamas. He just ended it with one of them baby mamas a couple days ago. You ain't even fresh off. She ain't even wiped the jizz off her from you. And you out here looking for some other motherfucker. And it ain't like you old. You can get another motherfucker pregnant. So you probably gonna have 3, 4, 5 baby mamas at the end of the day. But you out here on a dating app. looking for another female. Make this shit make sense. Fuck wrong with y'all? No contemplation, no discernment, no sitting back and trying to figure out what's wrong with the relationship that you just got out of. Ain't none of that. Just ready to stick your dick into somebody else 5 minutes fucking later. And ain't healed no motherfucking trauma off the bat. That's why the dating market is trash.
Roanoke. Okay, I don't know what that is. But Virginia, how old are you?
31.
31. What do you do for a living?
I work for Wells Fargo. I'm a fraud and claim specialist.
Okay, works for Wells Fargo. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
October 26th. I am a Scorpio.
Of course he's a fucking Scorpio. Scorpios are the most sexual sign in the zodiac. They always have sex at the front of the mind. That don't mean they act on it. They just are very sexually minded people.
This is Philip in Virginia, 3 kids. Had a baby 7 months ago. I must say that. He broke up with his girlfriend with a baby mom. He said a couple days ago. He's 31, a Scorpio. Wells Fargo is where he works. What kind of woman are you looking for?
God-fearing. Someone that has my back, no matter what. My safe place. Someone I can go to church with. Someone I can work out with. Someone I can just be in the house. We can watch Netflix, chill. Someone I can bring around my family, and they're going to be comfortable, not be awkward, talk. And I'm very family oriented. Just want to have a good time, man. And that respects me as head of the household. That's one of the problems in my previous relationship. Just the order of things, of how things I think things should go. There's different views on that. So I believe a man is head of the household. Give me an example of
what happened. What I disagreed on.
Just everything. Everything was an argument, man. Like it's something as simple as going. So the kids I have, my previous girl, going to lunch with her at school. My youngest boy, the 7-month girl, wasn't feeling well. So I said, hey, I made a promise to my girls. I never break a promise to my girls. I'm going to eat lunch with them. He wasn't feeling well. And she kept asking me, am I going to take him? Am I going to take them? Of course I'm going to take them. I made a promise to my girls. That was a whole argument for 2 days that I took them to freaking lunch. I took lunch to my girls with my baby boy. I'm like, man, come on, man. Everything is an argument. Everything.
Okay. So you want okay. You don't want to argue. Fair enough. So do you have any more requirements before we go to your deal breakers?
I need to see what you look like without that makeup on. Everybody keep that makeup on. But yeah. So if you don't look like anywhere close to you do with that makeup on, no, we ain't doing that.
You gotta see you without the makeup, ladies. Out the gym.
Now, I would love to see some man put on makeup and then jump your ass up here talking about women don't wear makeup. Because right here, I see a 3. There is no motherfucking nerve on what you need to get look-wise. You lucky anything comes in your direction. I don't understand. I'm confused. Because you all seem to think we all come out here even. We don't come out this motherfucker even. Men, you don't come to the table even. Your looks have something to do with it. And your looks have a lot to do with it when your motherfucking ass come up here and ask me, I better have no makeup on. Why don't you put makeup on, bitch? That's what I would say. Why don't you put makeup on? Get your ass off here.
Dushan, where you calling me from?
From Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Grand Rapids, Michigan. Dushan, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. Do you have any kids?
Yep, I got 8 kids.
Dushan.
Motherfucker, he got 8 goddamn kids. You got 8 goddamn kids. Off the bat, any female to get what you know, y'all poor. Y'all poor. Who the fuck gonna sign up for that? on top of any other bullshit that might come down the pike with you. You got 8 motherfucking kids. Ain't no way. That's the top deal breaker. I get it. It's the top deal breaker. It is.
You really have 8 children?
Yeah, I got 8 children. Yeah.
You're 32. How old are your 8 kids?
I got one 11-year-old, 14-year-olds.
14-year-old plural? You have more than one 14-year-olds?
Yeah, I have 4 10-year-olds.
You have 4. You have hold on.
4 different children. That's 10. Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Are you're being serious right now?
You
right?
gonna do me like that?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, I'm telling you this. I mean, it ain't no made up story. I'm telling you what it is.
Okay, how many 10-year-olds do you have?
I have 4.
4 10-year-olds, okay.
And I have a 9-year-old. And I have a son that's 4. And I have a son that's 1.
How many women, Deshaun?
I got 6 different baby mamas.
6 baby mamas. So the 4 10-year-olds means you have 4 women pregnant at the same time.
Right. Yeah. I mean, not exactly at the same time, but yeah.
Mean he was just standing there and letting motherfuckers hop on his dick. He's just standing there and letting motherfuckers hop on your dick without a condom. Just giving all of your fucking legacy and your sperm and everything, just giving it away. Saying, fuck it, I ain't wearing no condom, I ain't doing none of that shit. Just out there, fucking. And now you got 8 of them motherfuckers and you expect, see, that's the thing. If a woman come into your life, that means y'all gonna be poor, which means she's gonna have the money, because otherwise her money gonna get drugged into taking care of your 8 goddamn kids. And if she got kids, y'all gonna be really poor. Like, that's fucked up. And do you have a job in order to take care of them 8 goddamn kids? It'd be a different story if you was a millionaire like Elon Musk, who swing his dick too. But do you have Elon Musk money? Hell no. So you shouldn't even be on here asking nobody jack shit about any kind of motherfucking female. What the fuck going on? Get your ass off here. You're not eligible. See, I would say straight up, you're not eligible for this kind of bullshit.
Again, 33, he's a housekeeper at a nursing home. No kids.
He's a housekeeper at a nursing home. Let's start fucking right there. On top of the fact that he's probably a 3. Let's start with the fact that he's a housekeeper at a nursing home. And we already know they don't make no motherfucking money. So where are you able to take care of female? Let's keep it going. Let's watch.
Kids, and he's a Pisces. What kind of woman are you looking for, baby?
Well, someone who don't play games, really, honestly. Someone who know how to be a woman and talk on the phone instead of just want to just text all the time, and someone who just, know what they're looking for.
Okay, continue, Jared.
Somebody called on. Yes, I am a man of God. I'm an elder in the church.
You're an elder in the church?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a virgin?
No, I had sex before.
Okay. Are you?
A long time ago. Over 10 years ago.
You had sex 10 years ago?
Whoa. Wait. What do we? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is that incel shit, right? Right? Well, wait a minute. Incels involuntarily. Maybe he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, over 10 years ago.
So are you not having sex again until you're married?
Yes, that would be correct. Not intercourse. I'm not having sex, and not intercourse sex. No.
Not.
But he getting his dick sucked. I got you.
And, well, so you do like
Nope.
foreplay?
No, I mean like a kiss, a little kiss on the cheek or a peck on the mouth. Okay, no big deal. But as far as like full intercourse, no. That I'm held accountable. God holds me accountable for that. So I'm.
Oh shit! He's one of those religious cuckoo birds. Oh shit! That's a small niche. Niche. N-I-C-H-E. Niche. Small niche. And he should know motherfucking well that you ain't gonna find what you looking for on this motherfucker in that small niche. And if they are on here, they damn sure ain't looking for you. Cause you around the 3. Fuck is going on here?
I'm a real man of God. I don't play with God.
Okay, so you'll do a kiss on the cheek or a peck on the mouth.
Yeah, that's fine as long as it's not full, intercourse. No, not before marriage.
So I would like to ask him, what'll happen if, somebody came on your house and then you woke up and they was slobbing on your dick? What would you do?
Okay. All right, Jared. So
This motherfucker probably be standing outside waiting for the hail and fire and doomstorm to rain down on his motherfucking ass. What the fuck is going on with this mental state? I think there's a mental thing going on. I don't know. When I hear motherfuckers like this, there's something going on. Something going on. What if you never find the person that you're looking for? You mean tell me God told you to be chaste forever? If you don't find the right one or you don't marry the right one, that's what he told you? I thought he said go forth, be fruitful, and multiply. He didn't say jack shit about having a wife. But I digress. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay, so that's a deal breaker for women wants to have sex before marriage. Any other deal breakers for you?
Let's see. Other deal breakers. Let me see. Someone who just think they better than you.
I knew it was some fuckery. But I held on. I could have left when he said that shit about not having sex before marriage and he hadn't had sex for 10 years. I could have rolled on with that. But then he came out his motherfucking ass with this shit right here. Watch this.
It's a lot of women out here that they think just because they got a plastic surgeon body, a big booty and a big breast, they think they're better than you. They think you're not even, worth their time and them even talking to you. You get what I'm saying? I try to approach a lot of women, but they think just because they have, the body that be on magazines and Vibe videos, they think just because they got a body like that, or look like you, they think that they can look down on me. And
all right, let's break this down. First motherfucking thing, know thy lane. That's if don't nobody hear a motherfucking thing from Heathen Queen, know this. Know where you fall in the sexual marketplace. Know where the fuck you really fall. Only you need to know, and you act accordingly. This motherfucker right here is chasing Instagram models. This motherfucker chasing Instagram models. The regular normal female who go to church, who he should be looking at, them homely motherfuckers, he should be looking at, he ain't trying to chase. He looking at motherfucking females that are Instagram models. And they are above you. And you shouldn't even be looking at them because you a motherfucking 3. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Get your ass off. You asking for shit you ain't gonna never, ever get. Especially when they find out your ass ain't giving up no motherfucking dick. And you ain't giving up no money. Get your ass off.
Very large. I am very large. I do a lot. So I compete. Well, that's just to start. I'm brand new. If you started, you were in radio, right? At WGCI, right? Okay. Are you familiar with Mitch Faulkner?
No.
Okay, he was the voice of KJLH, LA. I started off at KJLH, you know.
Okay, but baby.
Okay.
Baby, I'm not here.
Okay.
Anything
All right.
that you have going on. I'm just trying to understand why
No,
we're getting your music page. What's wrong with the page?
that is my only thing. Okay, I tell you what.
We can't both talk at the same time. So you said I didn't mind you promoting what you got going on. That's fine.
I don't need your platform. I don't need your platform.
We still talking at the same time.
Oh, we got a goofy. He's a goofy.
I told you what I do. I'm a media person. I'm very large. I'm very large. I am very large. I do a lot. So I compete. Well, that's just to start. I'm brand new. If you started, you were in radio, right? At WGCI, right? Okay. Are you familiar with Mitch Faulkner?
No.
Okay, he was the voice of KJLH, LA. I started off at KJLH, you know.
Okay, but baby.
Okay.
Baby, I'm not here.
Okay.
Anything that you have going on. I'm just trying to understand why we're getting your music page. What's wrong with the page?
That is my only thing. Okay, I tell you what.
We can't both talk at the same time. So you said I didn't mind you promoting what you got going on.
I don't need your platform. I don't need your platform.
We still talking at the same time. You work in media, you should know people can't do that. So I'm just trying to figure out. This is a dating show. Why couldn't we just get your personal
Okay,
page?
like I said, I don't have a personal page because I'm a public figure. I'm the CEO of a company that happens to be in the media industry. Fine and dandy. Okay, here's my telephone number. You ready? Call me.
No, don't put your telephone
Okay, well, that's my only
there.
personal. You want my email? You want my Gmail? I mean, contact me and get up in the comments, or you can email me. It's windowclean@gmail.com. That's windowclean twice @gmail.com.
Okay. This is Andrew in Miami. He owns his own media company. 47, 30. He'll date between 30 to 50. He's a radio announcer.
He's cuckoo.
I just have one question. What's wrong with your Instagram? Why can't they hit you on Instagram?
It's all connected. I prefer Facebook because that's where I'm at, like majority of the time. Because I work majority of the time. I work like 15 hours a day, and I sleep 4 hours. So I really don't have a lot of time, and I be in meetings. That's why I have this space. This is one of my personal spaces where I can come and get some serenity because I'm a media person.
I'm just curious. Your radio station. Your radio station is
No, that's the sponsor. The sponsor is my company. Okay, it's Miami Hot Summer. That's the reality series. It's a music reality series that just launched here in Miami, Florida. Wendy is the afternoon driver. Super Cindy and Trina are co-affiliates. What it is that I'm doing. I mean, I could go on and on.
I know.
Okay, well, I do too. Ask her about Miami Black. Ask her about I am Miami Black. That is my stage name. No. She works for a radio station on her own and does her own thing at Run It Up. And she's just partnered up with Trina as far as doing her own thing, aside from what she does at the radio station at WEDR here. All right. What I do is strictly on Facebook. Okay. Okay.
I understand that.
Super Cindy, Super Cindy is a friend of mine, and she can reference who I am and what I do. My name is Miami Black. So if she's a personal friend, she keep interrupting me. No, nobody works for me.
Why this motherfucker keep talking? You can't understand nothing they got saying. Her saying, he saying, none of them motherfuckers saying. It's like, dude, stop throwing your shit down our throat. Why the fuck are you on a dating show? I'm confused. Why is he on his dating show? He ain't even explained that. She ain't even got to ask him a question.
No,
nobody works
I'm the boss. I'm the boss. It's like I say, I do my own thing. I have my own team. She partnered up with my society as far as what it is that I'm currently doing as far as my platform is concerned. So I'm saying, I don't normally name drop, but I'm saying if you want to verify who I am, my stage name is Miami Black, BLACC. If you know Cindy personally, call her and ask her if she knows Miami Black, and I guarantee you she'll say, yeah. And he does his thing.
Okay, yes. Okay, listen.
Okay, so
that might be fair. Knowing you is one thing.
Well, she knows.
Wait, listen, baby, why do you keep over talking me? Why don't you allow me to speak?
I'm going to be quiet and let you speak.
So, what I'm trying to figure out is, first of all, whatever you have going on, more power to you. I'm not.
What I got going on. What I got going on.
There's some craziness going on right here. I can't help it. He just will not shut up. That shit is annoying as fuck, and I can tell Kendra is getting pissed off. Nigga, we on a dating show.
It's big.
I'm gonna hang up on you. You're still talking. Oh, you're still talking. You have to listen. Okay. So I'm not trying to diminish anything that you have going on. So that's not the point here. I'm really just trying to understand, to be honest. And when you were, and I was trying to understand if you have a radio station.
I didn't say I have a radio station. I didn't say I had a radio station. I said I have a platform.
We both can't talk. We both can't talk. We both can't talk. So I was trying to figure out why wouldn't your Facebook page or your Instagram page be named after your radio station opposed to Window Clean. But then we got to, you said somebody was your afternoon jock, and then you mentioned Super Cindy. And
Okay, then call her. Then call her and ask her if she knows Miami Black. I guarantee you.
But what does knowing you have to do with her?
She can reference what I do, and she can reference how big I am here in 305 in Miami. You are in LA. Right? Okay, right? Okay, cool. I used to work at KJLH in LA. Okay, on Crenshaw. Are you familiar with KJLH? Stevie Wonder Station? Call Cindy and ask her who Miami Black is, and she'll tell you who I am. Good. Let's do this live. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn this interview around on my platform too.
I'm sure you're. How many? Let's see.
Okay. Well, wow. Is she busy? Won't you hit her up on her Facebook? Won't you message her?
I'm quite sure.
Well, she didn't pick you up. She didn't pick up your call. Okay, so I'm saying at this point, take my word for it.
Super, you're gonna put us on your
I got
page,
you.
Right?
You got me. I'm one of your top people as far as your comment section. Go to your comment section.
Yeah, so you're gonna put it so your 89 followers.
No, it's not just that. That's just here on Instagram. On Facebook, it's over 1,000. My main platform. My main platform is on the Facebook. It's only at 1,000 right now because my curator. Yeah, but I've only been on air. But I've only been on air. I've only been on air. I've only been on air 2 weeks. I've only been on air 2 weeks. Baby girl, I've only been on air 2 weeks.
That probably
now they have. Now they have. Miami Black. Now they have.
I think I'm giving you a gift. I think I'm giving you a gift by this.
Okay, let me ask you this.
And you
let me ask you this. I owe you flowers.
Why is he like a knucklehead on this? I don't understand. It's like she say one thing and then he go off like a rabbit, like you threw something down a rabbit hole and his ass is down there chasing it. And it's like, why this motherfucker keep popping up saying some shit? And it's like, this shit is goofy. This is like goofy shit right here. I'd have been done hung up.
I owe you flowers. I owe you flowers. I owe you flowers. I owe you flowers. I owe you more than.
Why the fuck keep you saying that 3-4 times? Sound like goddamn Umar Johnson. What going on?
Over there on Instagram. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on here. I didn't find nobody, but let me explain to you. I'm a good man. I take care of my responsibility as a man.
Problem is, off the bat, in 2023, motherfucking replacing teeth is not that expensive. I'm just saying. See, look, if you got credit or you got cash, you can get anything that you want.
I'm a single father. I got my own house. I'm a professional tattoo artist. I paint, I draw. I just take care of my kid where I want, right around it, you know. So I'm just trying to find somebody, you know, that match me.
Okay, so this is gonna be your second time. You can do it again if you're ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
AJ, you also are an impressionist too, I believe, correct?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow. Hey, how are you doing? It's Mickey Mouse.
Oh, fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, fuck.
But yeah.
AJ, how old are you, love?
I'm 36 years old.
36.
And Goofy is a motherfucking day as long. Goofy than a motherfucker.
And what you do for a living?
I'm a professional tattoo artist. I'm a painter. I'm a, voice layovers. I do voice layovers too. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, how old is you? You said you have one child, right?
Yeah, my one child, he's 8 years old.
Okay, have you ever been married?
No, but I want to get married.
You want to get married? Where you calling me from, AJ?
I'm originally in North Carolina, Winston-Salem, but I'm originally from Dallas, Texas.
Where do you currently live?
I live in North Carolina right now.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini, pulling a sand dry. No, yeah, I'm a Gemini.
Okay. AJ, North Carolina, 36, Gemini, one child that's 8, never married, wants to get married, professional painter. What else?
Tattoo artist, painter, comedian.
One of y'all can step in and y'all can upgrade that motherfucker. Get him a goddamn tooth. Tell him to turn his Goofy down. Turn it down from a 10 down to like a 3. And you can work with that motherfucker. Now get his ass off this motherfucking channel because he looking kind of crazy.
Okay, circumcised, tall.
A measure of sanity.
Sane.
And I like fit, but who doesn't?
You like fit?
Yeah.
Huh.
Some people don't.
Do you pursue like relationships with these guys, or you just want to hook up with them?
Well, I like buddies.
So you don't want a relationship, you want like a friends with benefits type thing, but
Yeah.
because I'm hearing like you're like, man, where are the good quality guys? Like, really want to find a solid guy, but you're also like,
No, I gave up looking. There are none.
No, there
is.
See, this is fucked up. The whole table got to be at least under motherfucking 25. The whole table 25 or 30. And the chick in the blue who they talking to, she got to be 30. She looked like that's a hard road right there. Like a fucking hard road. What's going on? Who picked the fucking people to go on this goddamn panel? I'd have been like so fucking insecure. Number 1, chick hot. Number 2, chick hot. Number 3, average. 4, rolled, wet and put away hard. The chick in the pink shirt, the blonde and brown hair, halfway there. Yellow, she halfway there, maybe a 6, 5, 6. And the other chick's on the other end, fairly hot. Who the fuck put the chick in the blue on the table? The whole average is like 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. And she bringing that average all the fucking way down. What the fuck is she doing? And if she say she less than fucking 30, I'm dead. Fuck is going on here?
I feel like here's the thing though, Candy. there's actually a lot of solid dudes out there,
Yeah.
but they tend not to want women that just want a bunch of fuck buddies.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah, it seems
I
like
agree.
you're kind of throwing a victim card out there, saying there's no good men out there, but you're not portraying yourself as a person that good men really want
Yeah.
to.
I
want to
looked
chase.
for a lifetime. How long is a girl supposed to look before she gives up?
Well, sometimes people don't.
I'm no longer
hold
a
on.
viable candidate.
This
so
this behavior though, this like sex addiction that you're describing, how long has that existed in your life? Because you can say that you looked for a long time, but you've given up. But if the behavior,
She's a fuck girl. She's an OnlyFans chick. I need to start me an OnlyFans page. All ugly bitches and fine bitches and the whole nine getting paid over there. What going on? What going on? I need to go over there and get me an OnlyFans page. I mean, I could do some hot shit too. How much money they get paid? But look at Chicken or Blue. I'm not saying she ugly. I'm saying she's below par and she getting paid. Why the fuck can't somebody else get paid too? Man, I'm in the wrong fucking business.
behavior's been the same the whole time, you were probably repelling the good guys that might
there
have
was
wanted
a
you.
long time that I fought it.
Aren't you
was
like you are
celibate
what you
for 10
attract?
years.
You know.
You said you were celibate for
I
10
was
years?
celibate for 10 years.
What motivated that?
Fuck going on there? Celibate? Ooh wee, that's just like somebody scratching on a chalkboard next to my fucking ear. Celibate? What the fuck is that? You mean like voluntarily celibate? Who the fuck? Wait, hold up. Let me be quiet.
10 years. Yeah.
Well, I can give you a prompt on this. You said that you were raised in a very strict Christian household. You said you spent 10 years celibate. So can you tell us the frame, the years that you were celibate? Like you said, you're 36.
It ended in 2020, the beginning of
So from 2010 to
a hard 36. The fuck?
2020, you were celibate.
Yeah.
Okay. And my understanding is, I think you wrote here, you had two, wait, I'm trying to find it. Sorry, in my notes. You had two hoe phases.
Hoe.
Is that what, were the, yeah. You said you had a first hoe phase before the celibacy, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And then your words, not mine. A second hoe phase subsequent to your celibacy.
Yeah.
Are you still currently in the hoe phase?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. That
Yes.
was like whispered. Okay.
Wait, so you had a hoe phase prior to the celibacy?
When I was a teenager.
Okay. And then you went celibate, and now you've ended it, and now you're in another hoe phase. And during that phase of celibacy, were you looking for a good guy?
I was more believing, in the whole like, if I'm supposed to have faith in God, then that's what He'll provide. And I believed that wholeheartedly. That was, I was back in church. I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing, and
But were you putting yourself in positions to meet single men?
like what positions?
Like going out into the world and actually like putting yourself in social
Having
situations.
good conversations.
Yeah.
Well, other than going to bars and which a Christian doesn't do, so I didn't do
Many
during that
churches have
time. I
single
wasn't
nights.
on social media or dating apps at that time.
Did you like look throughout the church that you were a part of?
I went to a few different in order. I mean, it was like one church had nothing but way too young people, one church had nothing but way too old people, and just like the same story in my life, I've never really kind of fit anywhere.
Okay, so are you more mad about like church and religion and like what that?
Wait, one motherfucking minute. I can see right now everybody at the table is against her. Fuck all y'all. I'm with the chick in the blue. She looked like she been put away cold, straight up, rolled over and over. But you ain't finna dog her out, cause all the rest of y'all hoes too. Y'all just on OnlyFans. Maybe she on OnlyFans too. I'm assuming all of y'all motherfuckers on OnlyFans, cause that's all that lame ass Brian bring on the show is lame ass OnlyFans chicks. And the chick over there with the poncho shit next to God fearing dude, they probably the only ones on there that ain't fucking for money. The rest of y'all fucking for money, and y'all got the nerve to try to jump on this chick? Oh hell no, we ain't gonna have that. Hoes ain't finna hoes ain't finna shame other hoes, not on my motherfucking watch.
Brought in your life, or are you like mad at men and like the type of men you're coming? Because I'm getting like.
Or is it God?
Yeah.
that
Do
you're
you
angry
love
at?
like, is it
yourself? Are you
religion, or-
happy
Yeah.
within your
Well,
own self?
That's like 20 questions y'all just asked her. But
my bad.
I got some rather upsetting news in 2020, which is what ended my everything.
May I ask what that was?
Maybe not right now.
Okay.
So let me ask a couple clarifying questions here. So in your pre-show notes to us, you said that there was a downward spiral leading to the beginnings of a raging body count until there.
Raging body count, meaning she was fucking random. She was fucking so random that she is a fuck girl. Hold up.
Was let's see.
Ouch, man.
What? No, these
You gotta
this
be
is
verbatim there.
yeah. You sent them.
Okay.
These were prompts I sent you before the show. So, what is the scope of the sex addiction?
On the weekends, probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It was, if I was going out.
Different guys?
Yeah.
Each night?
Well, yeah. 'Cause,
Multiple
you
men.
know, to a teenage boy, you're disposable.
Multiple men each night, or
Not multiple within the same day. No.
have you?
I could never do that.
Have you ever had more than one guy in the same day? It's okay. We have actually had previously another woman who was a sex addict on, and she said that she would regularly sleep with like 5 men in a day.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's icky.
What the hell?
Yeah, like
Who has the time?
Like, I'd run out of soap.
Do you see the motherfucking hoes trying to shame other motherfucking hoes? Really? Hoes shaming hoes. Look, don't start this shit.
I can't hear you.
All right, I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your purpose, Charlotte? Charlotte, is that your name?
Yeah. What is
What's your
your
purpose? Like, what's your purpose in life?
I mean, I don't think I have like an end purpose, and it's rare that we all would actually know that. Like, but I'm a healer. I'm a tool of the universe, so I'm here for honestly to heal the planet, and I can't do all of that, but I can do it hand by hand. I can do it client by client. I can do it by being a good friend. Like I'm a healer. I'm a non-practicing psychic, so I use that in my healing abilities as much as possible. What about?
No, I just had. I mean, as far as my purpose, my purpose is to find a godly woman, to protect her, serve her. But as far as my line of work is, I'm a project manager, so that's what I do. But I'm also a stock trader as well. So that's pretty much But when you say a healer, like, I mean, aren't we all like good friends? So like we heal each other. So like So like I guess would you say that you're like above the average when it comes to healing?
Being that I'm like
See, I hate shitty motherfuckers who get on here and try to trip you up and make you look crazy and shit. What kind of question is that? What is your purpose? She should have been direct and straightforward anyway. So she's on some motherfucker might find that shit weird. So she already doing some weirdo shit. And a motherfucker ask her a question like that, she gonna go all the way to the motherfucking weeds with it. I would have said my purpose is to fuck, suck, and then get off. What else is there to do? I would have said some shit like that. I get the whole mask thing, but you in a room by your fucking self, and you on a dating app, but you got a fucking mask on. Now I'm thinking you're a weirdo.
Dashay.
A little bit about myself. My name is Marshall. I'm 29 years old. I made 27,000 a year. I'm 5.
You make how much fucking money? 27,000? Who the fuck gonna get what you? Let me stop. Let me stop. You're always talking about us women want you men for money. But right now, fuck what you talking about. $27,000. He can't even take care of his motherfucking self. Wait a minute. Hold up. Go back. Is that what he fucking said? $27,000?
It's Dashay.
A little bit about myself. My name is Marshall. I'm 29 years old. I made 27,000 a year. I'm 5'9" with my heels on.
Whoa, wait. He said hold up. Get your ass off here. Cause you're a weirdo. First you said 27,000, then you said with my heels on, and you got a motherfucking mask off the bat. You see she turned away? She tuned out already. Get your ass off here. Cause I'd have tuned off on your ass when you said I made 27,000. Cause I know motherfucking well 27,000 means you broke. You poor. When you out here dating and you poor. And you got a mask. And you man, get your ass off. It just don't even make sense.
Most of it. Like, I was just curious, what do you do in life?
What do I do in life? Okay, I'm not even gonna waste your time. It's a pineapple. I'm sorry.
Shit, it was a pineapple when we saw that motherfucking red flag. Oh, red hair. What the fuck? Wasn't even no point in going on. She said, I ain't even gonna waste your motherfucking time. No, I wouldn't even waste your time. See, I would have asked her, why the fuck you up here? Why the fuck you up here? The women in your own race ain't knocking down doors trying to get next to you. Why the fuck would you be up here trying to get in my face? Get your ass out of here. See, some motherfuckers just come on here and then you feel like itching. You feel like scratching.
All right, let's see.
What the fuck is going on?
We have Hugh the barber. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. How you a barber? Wait a minute. Don't barbers... How you a barber? That's all I'm saying. What the...
What up?
Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's real random. What you up to though?
Nothing. Doing this. But where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan.
What about you?
I'm from New York.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25?
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
33.
33? Okay.
Definitely. Melly, can you hear us?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Nice. Well, what, like...
Now, why are we quiet? What? I mean, ain't you supposed to be presenting your case, bruh? Ain't you supposed to be presenting your case? Your case is looking mighty thin right now. It's looking mighty thin. First off, you came in the fucking door looking like a werewolf. No shade. But you a barber. Get in the fucking game. 2, now you quiet and a motherfucker looking at the camera like, why did you just speak to Melly and then stop talking? Like you trying to make a comparison between me and her? You need to get your ass off here and start this whole motherfucking thing all over again. Specifically, not with her. Because I don't know what the fuck you do.
What do you...
Get your ass off here. See, some of them just come in talking fast, like you finna motherfucking override whatever the fuck I gotta say. They come in.
Bro, we can see you.
Hey, wait just a minute. Don't pineapple me.
No.
Hey, Amber, you know what I'm saying?
Women, we had to pineapple you because you looking kind of crazy and the cuckoo train is right up front and center. We can see all that craziness. That's why you had to be pineapple because you ain't had your shit together. Get your ass off here. You, on the other hand, we finna listen to you. What you got to say?
I know we ain't got much time because you got to go take care of your child and everything. You know what I'm saying? But is there any way I can hit you? I'll say this your Instagram right here?
Yep.
All right, I would say I'm gonna hit you on your DMs, and then we can go ahead and get that started between us. All right.
Pineapple.
Like we had been talking. Like she had been talking to this motherfucker all along. And so this motherfucker just slid up in the motherfucking camera talking about, oh, well, we can get it popping when I slide up in your DM. See, he forgot the whole motherfucking initial conversation. The conversation where I get hooked on you first. Then I let you slide in my DMs. I don't know what the fuck he thought. Maybe he was talking to somebody else and he was trying to slide in their DM, but this motherfucker slid up to her and she was like, oh, hell no. Just like motherfucking old dog came out the motherfucking garage, barking and roofing and a whole nine, thinking he's scaring somebody, selling motherfucking wolf tickets. You ain't that nigga. Get your ass off here. Figure out your goddamn approach. Because that approach was fucked up. That approach was fucked up. And I'd have looked at you like that too. Really? You thought I was going for that? And you come up here looking crazy with some pop out glasses on. Get your ass off.
42, what's your zodiac sign?
I don't believe in horoscopes, but I'm a Scorpio.
Fine, I respect your beliefs. Mia, Baltimore 42, no kids, actress, and voiceovers. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
I'm looking for a Christian man. Why is that so hard?
Are you a Christian woman?
Yes, I
Are you
am.
not having sex till marriage?
Yeah, without putting all my business in the street, Kendra. Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
Well, that's a question I would ask. So
I know.
you call
But...
me. Now listen, before you can stop right here. Your business is gonna be in the street.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I guess it's already there.
Okay. So don't cut your head off.
Okay.
So are you celibate till marriage?
Pretty much.
How long you been celibate for? 6 years? Okay. So are you in churches? Are you going to church events?
Kendra, I've been in church since before I was born.
And there's
consistently.
no good men in church.
I'm not saying it's not. It's just none that are eligible, that are child free and looking to actually marry and are heterosexual.
Woo! That was like a drive-by.
I mean, it's just being honest. I mean, I've been in church for 42 years of my life.
Okay. Is your father or mother a pastor?
Both were. They're retired. They were ministers.
All right, we can stop right there. Off the bat, there's a bunch of red flags in this shit. She's 42. Why she ain't found nobody yet? Why she ain't found nobody and she in the church? Why she ain't found nobody and she been in the church her whole life? And she saying she can't find not now one. Wasn't she raised with some boys that was in the church? Why can't she find boys in the church? Why can't she find the ones that she was with when she was in the fucking church before? See what I'm talking about? You wasn't looking for church boys before. You was looking for something else before. But you've been chasing that shit all your life, something other than the church boys. So now that you done became 40, can't give the guy your youth, can't give the guy maybe no kids, because according to you, maybe she don't want no kids. She got a child-free life. She don't want no child. Men your age or a little bit older in the zone you talking about want somebody younger who might be able to have kids. You ain't trying to have no motherfucking kids. You should have just came out and said that. And she ain't trying to have no sex. She ain't had sex in 6 years. You ain't gonna be the motherfucker to break that. The only way a motherfucker gonna break that is if he promised to get married to her or he marry her. Now, wait till you get into this motherfucker and you gonna catch all kinds of red motherfucking flags. But see, my concern is your ass been in the motherfucking entertainment business. You're an actress. You're a voice actress. You mean to tell me you don't come across a whole bunch of men that might be interested in you? But motherfuckers your age ain't checking for you. You may look good, but they ain't checking for you. And the only thing they're checking for is to have a good time and pass the time away, and you throw out that snatch. And seeing as how you ain't throwing out that fucking snatch, you can forget about getting some motherfucking men to get married. There's men out there for you to marry, but you should have been looking for them motherfuckers earlier than what you've been looking for them for. You 42, almost 43. Who the fuck gonna look for you and then you say you ain't gonna get no kids? Or you ain't trying to have no kids, but you trying to travel all over the place. So you want a motherfucker that travels, don't have no kids, and ain't trying to have no kids. And you want him to be around your age or whatever, but he can't have no kid. See, you asking for a wrong combination. You knock out a whole bunch of your blessings that way. But you keep doing what you're doing, goddammit. Sometimes you single women got just as many issues as the motherfucking girls who got kids.
Yes.
Okay.
It's been fun.
All right. Jasmine 31, San Diego, no kids. Tip agency. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo. What kind of man you looking for, Jasmine?
I want a God-fearing man. And ideally, if he was down to like keep all the commandments with me, that would be most ideal. But the main thing, I mean, obviously, like honesty and loyalty are important. A chivalrous man is something important to me. I like a man that opens my doors and like, you know, will carry my bags and things like that. But yeah, the God-fearing man is like the key component. And as far as like liberty, if he's in love with pork, then we're not gonna be a fit. Like,
Is he in love with pork, or do you mean if he eats pork?
I mean, if he's in love with it, like if he's open, like, cause for me, like I keep my liberty is centered around following the Bible and trying to keep God's laws, not just the 10 commandments. And so I focus on what the Bible says is clean. And so it's important to me that my children are not going to be eating pork. My children are not going to be eating shellfish and things like that. So a deal breaker for me would be a man that if he's open to letting go of pork, great. If he's not, totally cool. If he doesn't eat pork at all, that's obviously ideal, but I'm open if he's open to adjusting. But I get, like, you know, I grew up in the church, so I get that like there's conditioning that we all have sometimes as a people. Another thing that's really important to me is he has to be like Black. Like if he's not, like, that's ideal for me. If he's like Latino, I'm open to Latino and I guess Native American, but really I want a Black man. That's like ideal for me.
The way you said Latino, I naturally assume that you're more Black. Are you mixed with anything?
I have Mexican roots in me, and I'm Creole. I'm a lot of Creole, and I have some Native American. But
do you consider yourself as a Black woman, or do you consider yourself?
Yeah,
Creole?
yes, I'm a Black woman. I'm a Black woman.
So back.
All right. So many things to look at, motherfucker. It looks normal on the surface. But these are the kind of people you got to watch out for. The first thing she asked for is a fucking religious man. I keep telling you, those men, their dick get hard just like any other goddamn man. But she goes further. She says this man has to keep the tenets of the Bible, of the 10 Commandments. How many of you motherfucking bandits know the 10 Commandments? Not many. She's looking for a specific man. Then she says he doesn't have to eat pork. How many of you motherfuckers out there don't eat pork? Pork chops, bacon, blah, 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 blah. Not a lot. Most people will touch pork. There's some people out there that won't touch pork, but there's a lot of y'all that do. And she is specific about that no motherfucking pork and the goddamn religious 10 fucking commandments. All right, so she done levels the playing field for all you motherfuckers anyway. Because you bandits don't follow no fucking tenets or no marriage. Tenets of the Bible. So off the bat, she ain't for you. And you brushing up on that shit. See, I'm the kind of motherfucker that I'm a degenerate motherfucker, and I admit that. I'm here for the mess. I'm the kind of motherfucker that will pretend like I don't eat pork. And then all of a sudden she'll catch me eating some bacon one time. See, that's the kind of motherfucker I am. But that's why I would stay away from a motherfucker like this. She has cut the playing field down to almost nil. You don't eat pork and you follow the tenets of the religion. She gonna find fault with anything that go against these things that she want. So she ain't easy to find. Motherfuckers say, oh, she's so good. She perfect. This and the third. Wait a minute, hold up. She ain't got no motherfucking kids. She 31 years motherfucking old. She was married before. Why she didn't have no kids before? She immediately got into another relationship after she got a divorce. So she was in a relationship for 2 years. She been divorced for 2 years. But she been in a relationship for 2 years. She ain't that goddamn religious because she been in a relationship and she was married. She don't have no kids. Why ain't she got no kids when she was married before? She said she got out of that relationship because he was abusive. Okay, we get all that. But still, you can't tell me you weren't married long enough for you to become pregnant and be this amazing wife that you said you wanted to be. And she ain't got no motherfucking job. Why she ain't got no motherfucking job? She's so motherfucking stable. She says she been doing temp jobs. Why she been doing temp fucking jobs? She ain't got no education, and she just doing temp jobs till she get married, which means she ain't gonna help you in the motherfucking household bills and shit like that if she ain't trying to keep no job, or she can't keep no job. Why she ain't got no job? See, y'all need to be looking at this kind of shit. I look at this kind of shit. No kids, religious, overly religious. Don't eat pork. Don't got a job. 31. No kids. What the fuck is going on? There's something else. Red flags for me. Get your ass off here, girl. She trying to sell some shit. And most of these motherfuckers falling for.
Aquarius. So this is Ruby, Brooklyn, 30, Aquarius, a driver, Uber Eats, bartend.
Yeah.
No kids. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
I'm looking for
Try keep the phone. I'm sorry. Try to keep the phone steady, baby, and look at us.
Wait. Thank you. But I won't say God fearing. I'm looking for like a loyal, fun, type of man.
Loyal and fun.
Honest. You know.
What's some deal breakers?
Oh, I don't like bad breath, bad hygiene. You gotta be circumcised. I don't like no boring type of guy. You gotta wanna do shit. Like, I don't want nobody broke. None of that.
Okay. Nobody broke. Does he have to look a certain way?
You gotta be tall, like stocky.
You gotta make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about money?
I don't. At least the minimum 50K, but the money don't really matter. You just gotta have your own, because I got my own.
Okay. You gotta have your own. You don't have any kids. Could he have kids?
No, I don't want no kids. I've done that.
Okay.
You're not doing
What's that?
Like,
I'm sorry I cut you off. What you say, babe?
I said I'm not doing no kids. I've been there, done that. You can't be married, none of that. Like,
okay. No kids. Do you want kids yourself one day?
No.
Oh, so you don't want kids either. So you want a man that doesn't have kids nor want kids.
No kids, no girl, nobody on the side.
Okay. So you want to be faithful, not married, and doesn't want children at all.
No kids, yeah.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam, Ruby.
All right, let's look at Ruby. First off, Ruby don't have no stable job. She drives Uber Eats. She don't have no kids. She don't want no kids. She's 30 years old. She used to be a bartender. She got a tattoo on her chest. Now, I don't know about nobody else, but for a man, these got some red flags in here somewhere. She don't want no kids. So motherfuckers who want kids, and normally people wanting kids right about this time. She don't want no kids. She don't want no fucking kids. She don't want no fucking distractions. Don't try to hold her down. She gonna keep y'all separate. She ain't gonna be looking like a marriage. What is the point of getting married if you're not willing to have kids and you're not trying to bring kids into the equation? She ain't trying to bring no kids into the equation, which basically means y'all just having fun together. So what's the point in her getting married? Or if that's what she's looking for. She's looking for a relationship. I don't know whether she's looking to get married or not. Maybe she's just looking to do fuck buddy things. But she cannot be serious. She ain't said jack shit about going back to school, trying to get a better job. Why you driving Uber Eats? And you're a bartender. That means you don't have any education. To me, that says you're not trying to do anything beyond what you're doing. And you should be at this particular time with no kids looking to go into school to do something so you could better your circumstances. And you're a female. Just in case you get pregnant. Maybe she don't want kids now. Maybe she want kids later. Who knows? But it sounds like a party girl to me. And she ain't no wife material. She sound like a party girl to me. So y'all go ahead and chase her. She's just looking for a good time. She ain't trying to take you home and be no wife, cook, and all this other shit. Cause she ain't trying to have your kids. And she ain't trying to see none of your motherfucking kids neither. So anybody who got kids, you bandits, you out it. You out of it. There's plenty of motherfuckers walking around, they ain't got no kids. But she ain't trying to be serious.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. Mariama, NYC, Capricorn, 25, works in HR, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
That's a very hard question. I am looking for somebody who's serious, who has a good, who has something going for them, has a good job, and is just an overall good man, right? Because being in New York, the men out here, it's very, very hard. So I'm just looking for somebody who can match my energy and just have a good time, honestly. So
okay.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, I don't think I've heard anybody say this, but I think my biggest deal breaker is if you're a homebody. I can't do a homebody. The way I am personally is I like to go out. But when I mean like go out, I don't mean party. I mean like, let's go out, let's go work out, let's go picnic, let's go hiking, let's do things, you know? Like I'm not the type of girl that just sit at home and just watch Netflix all day or just work and go home. Like I like to have fun and do things, you know? So homebody is just the biggest turnoff. There's nothing wrong with a homebody, but we're just not going to be compatible is what I'm trying to say. And then my next one is no kids. I can't do kids. I'm 25, I'm young. I don't want to be a stepmom or the baby mama drama. Like I don't want to do that. So no kids.
Okay. One said she's intelligent and very well spoken.
Oh, thank you.
Does he have to look a certain way?
Honestly, Kendra, I don't really have a type. I like all type of guys. Like sometimes I be surprising myself. I'm like, I like him. Like, so I don't really have a type. Just, you know, hygiene is really important. Just be clean, well kept, but any race, any body size, I don't really care. So,
okay.
Yeah.
What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Just be comfortable where you live. So if you're in New York or Colorado or Texas, just make enough that you're not living paycheck to paycheck, but you have enough to save, travel, and do fun things on the side. So there's not really like a specific requirement that I have. So, okay. Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Can.
Now we have Mariama. Okay, there's nothing wrong with her. She looks perfect on the surface. Nothing. She don't have no kids. She don't want you to have no kids. She's 25. She works in HR. The mug is not all that. You can work around that. She's fit and feminine. She's all that. She's perfect. Okay? Just like that. She's good. Except she has one snag. You ain't getting a snatch until she's in a relationship with you. Now, I understand where your mind went, degenerates. I'm just like that. My mind went to this. Let me pretend to be nice to her. Let me pretend while I fuck other bitches on the side. I'll pretend I'll be nice to her until she give me a snatch. And then if found out the snatch ain't no good, then I'm out. All right, I get it. This is the degenerate mindset. But I think like that. This is what you motherfucking bandits gonna do. She's a decent girl. She got tattoos. She ain't all that motherfucking religious. She ain't gonna say religious. She just gonna say you gotta believe in the things that she believe in. And she's perfect on paper. But then you have to ask yourself, why is she still single? She's still single because she's a virgin. And her mug is not all that. And motherfuckers looking at her like, oh, she a virgin, but she ain't giving them snacks, but she ain't all that fine. Nothing wrong with that. I get it. I do. So some of y'all just fall back. Let the ones that are serious who wanna court her stand up. A lot of y'all ain't gonna want to court her. That's what she wants. She wants you to court her, and half y'all don't know what the fuck that is. So stand back if you don't know what the fuck that is. Okay? She's a nice girl, but her expectations are kind of out there. Not saying money-wise, not saying this, but she's looking for a nice man who wants to get married. And a lot of you motherfuckers ain't nice, so you need to stand the fuck back.
You in Colorado, you should. All right. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, nigga, Colorado, 32. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini. May
Okay.
23rd.
Gemini. Do you have any kids?
No children, no.
No kids. Okay, what you do for a living, Nia?
I do timekeeping and payroll.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever been married?
Never, no. I've never been proposed to. It's crazy in these streets.
Oh, never been proposed. When was your last relationship?
About 2 months ago.
What happened, Nia?
He just kept breaking up with me, and then finally just we kind of did a situationship for a second, and then he got annoyed at that, and then yeah. But he was just saying that, I don't know, he was 42, and he was acting like he was ready for all this type of commitment. He's the one that came to me with that idea, you know? Yeah. And then out of nowhere, he's just actually, I don't ever want to be married or have children. And I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah.
So at first he said that this is the things that he wanted.
Yeah.
How long were y'all dating?
It wasn't long. It was probably 5 months.
And then he just switched up on it.
Period.
Period.
He
Damn.
was old as heck too. So I'm just kidding. He's not that old. 42 is not that old, but still, you know, you would think he would have his ideas already set out, and no.
Okay.
He did have his ideas already set out. He wanted to be a fuck boy, and you look good to him, so he was gonna get you, regardless. He was gonna get you by what you said. See, sometimes y'all lead with the bullshit y'all say, and then y'all get a motherfucker thinking. The degenerate side of people. She ain't gonna give her the snatch unless I say I'm gonna commit to her. She ain't gonna give her the snatch until I pretend like I'm going out with her. She ain't gonna give up the snatch until I do this, and this. And then these motherfuckers do this, and this. They really want to be a fuck boy. You don't know the difference between a fuck boy and a regular boy because you've been fucked around, so you think all men are fuck boys. And he does what he does. See, that's your fucking problem. You have no fucking standards or boundaries because you were in a situationship at the age of 30 when you looking around trying to get married. You don't have no kids. You never been proposed to because you don't fuck shit yourself. Because you don't know the difference between a good man and a bad man. You need to slow the fuck down. Every 5 minutes you in a relationship. So how the fuck you supposed to find a good one? If you run across all bad ones, that's all you know is all bad ones. Instead of slowing down and actually looking for the decent characteristics before you even get a man's face. I know full well I don't want to date a motherfucker from the hood. So I don't entertain motherfuckers from the hood. You want a man who got money. You go places where men who got money go. You want a man who wants to be married. You go to places where married men would go or hang out or think or do or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you just meet random motherfuckers off the internet, however you met them, and they just playing you for left, right, and center. Because now you out here looking for another relationship and you just got out of that fuckboy relationship. That's what he was. He said he was wanting to be in a relationship, and as soon as he got your snatch, he was out. And you still can't even say that out loud. That's all he wanted was a snatch. And he lied to me to get it. That's the truth. So you ain't ready for no relationship. Get your ass off here. Y'all don't even be thinking. Maybe it's just me and I'm just fucked up.
Right now, that's not ready to happen, but I'm
Don't
here.
cry. Why would you cry?
Because my man died from COVID, of course. He died last year, but I ain't trying to go through all of that.
Well,
But
sorry,
I'm just happy that, well, I'm here. I'm talking to you.
Okay, well, I'm happy to be talking to you too, Michelle. Let me get more of your information. Sorry about your man that passed away, too. Michelle, Baltimore, 46, Gemini. What you do for a living, mama?
I'm a housekeeper.
Housekeeper, okay. You have any children?
I have one daughter. She's 28. She just turned 28.
Okay.
And I have 2 grandkids, so she made me a young grandmother. Okay?
Okay.
I can't believe I'm more. Girl, you got me tripping right now. Whatever. It is what it is. Hello, and here I go. Hair not out. It's all right.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Michelle, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay, let's do it.
Wow,
So
he
Michelle-
proposed to me but he died from COVID last year. Like I was with Baltimore City Schools for 18 years, and I left the school system because of COVID because they were very secretive when it came to COVID. But I didn't know if I brought it home to him. I laid in a bed with him all week and never got COVID. Like I had to take care of him. You know, when the quarantine part and all of that, I had to do all of that. But I'm strong. That's all I can say. But how you doing?
Oh Lord, one of these females that talk too much. Men don't like that. Especially if you can't keep secrets. Men don't like that. And then you get on the show and you just babble about inconsequential things.
Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute, girl. I said, now here I go. And look, I ain't right. Look, I'm going to give you the Kendrick cam now because you got what you got. Wait a minute. Help me. Wait. Can I turn it up? Do I got good Wi-Fi?
Can't see you, baby. We got to get more light to see the Kendrick cam.
All right. Give me more light. She don't want to be on there.
Go in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Let me go in the kitchen. Turn the light on. Let's turn the light on. Where is it at? I turned it. Oh, right here. Okay. So this is all you got. Outlook, sis. Wait a minute. I got oodles and noodles right here. And I put it right there on the camera. Don't hang up on me either, because I ain't never going to get this opportunity ever again.
Shit, I'm about to hang up on you. You talk too much. I would just be rattled. I'd just be like, no way. No way. I'd be in the other room.
We got to see your legs, though, Michelle. We got to see your legs.
The legs is here, sis. I'm short. I'm only 5'1". What you say? I ain't that kid. Let's see. All right. Ooh, it's going down. All right, there we go. You gonna Look, I got a uniform underneath a hoodie. It's cold in Baltimore, Maryland right now. I don't have no whole lot of booty, but I always had a whole lot of goodies. I never got lost when it came to a man. But hey, boo, wait a minute.
All right, Michelle, you ready? Can I ask you the question now? I gotta ask you the questions, okay?
Ask me your questions, baby.
5 minutes in and ain't got one question off because she keep running her mouth.
Michelle, what kind of man you looking for, mama?
A strong man, a man that's going to be by my side, of course, because I'm not settling for less. You ain't got to live in a mansion or anything. Only make 60-something thousand a year. Let's get that right, but I'm just not settling for less.
That's all.
You know, a man is a man. I don't give a damn how much you make.
Okay, that's right. And what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is, of course, lying, cheating, all the average things, you know, that a woman not going to settle for. I'm 46, so I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not clucking like, you know, the kids no more. Girl, wait a minute. Let me tell you, they stole my car. Look, I'm going.
What does getting your car stole have to do with this right here? See, I told you she talked too much. I told you there's some females, they just talk too much. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that who gonna run over there? How many of y'all gonna run over there and be like, yeah, she exactly what we looking for?
So this is Becky, Raleigh, North Carolina, 23, Gemini, hairstylist, makeup artist, no kids. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
I guess somebody that I could be friends with first, girl, and like not be rushing things or anything like that.
Bro, what you in here doing?
Come on, bro, stop playing.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? She looking for a man. Who's that?
That's fine.
It was a guy voice.
I know. It's the same dude for last time being funny.
I don't remember.
No.
He was here before.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, refresh my memory. He was on or you was on?
Me. And I was laughing the whole time, and you was like, come on, you gotta get situated.
Okay, so give me the backstory of him. He's your friend?
I don't want to talk about him.
I got some questions. We just heard a man in the background.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna go right to it. You ever had sex with him? You did, so you at his.
You see the messy shit motherfuckers step on the stage with. This is just like stepping on a stage. Why would you step on the stage and you got people randomly coming in the door that you already done slept with, and you on a dating app trying to get with another man, and you vaping and you saying, I don't want to talk about him. What you doing over his house? What you doing over his house, in his damn bathroom or wherever, closet, calling Kendra looking for another man? But this is the man you done slept with. And you could tell from the outrage in his voice, what you in here doing, that he knows she on some fuck shit. Why you in my house calling another dude? That's what his mind is saying. That's why he had to come in here and flex. Let's see what she got to say.
House, a man you want to have sex with in the bathroom, on the phone, on my show looking for another man to have sex with?
I never said. I said be friends with
first.
first.
The man you find on my show. This ain't the knit-knat, paddywhack, get a dog bone show. We ain't playing hopscotch on this bitch. We ain't playing. I mean, at the end of the day, if you find a man, that's what's going to lead to.
So the whole tea is, before I even got up here, I was like, if she picks me, do something funny or whatever. I was like,
well, this ain't a comedy show. So if you're looking for somebody we can proceed forward, but you don't call me to play games. So what you want to do?
I said it would have been funny if he would have did that. He really did. So I was joking, but he really did it.
So are y'all still having sex?
No.
Are you at his house?
Because he's like one of my best friends. I bring my dog over here. Like, we just be chilling, watching movies.
She got a simp. This is simp. Because she know he want to still have sex with her. She lying if she say he don't. Because otherwise he wouldn't be in there. He wouldn't be coming up in there flexing with his chest all stuck out, bass in his voice, if he wasn't trying to hit it again or he didn't want to hit it again. You see the messy shit? You see the fuckery right here? On a dating show. At his house. He a simp. Especially if he know that's what she doing.
We go out all the time. Like, what we doing? We just friends. He's been my friend for like 10 years now. It's been like 10 years plus.
Okay, you're 23, so y'all teenager friends.
Yeah.
So this is Becky right now. Hold on a second, is being dramatic. I'm not being, let me tell you something. This is y'all life, and I have to respect it. But sometimes I really am blown away because essentially you are at a man's house that you once have been intimate with, and you're on the phone in the bathroom looking for a new man. I think
You
that's
never-
not kind of crazy.
I mean, you never been close with nobody like that before?
No, I ain't never been at no man's house that I once did.
Yes, only simps allow this kind of bullshit to go on. Only simps would allow you to be in the bathroom talking 2-point crazy to somebody else and you know already been hitting it. Okay, ask her how long it's been since her and him had sex. They've been friends for 10 years. How long has it been since they had stopped having sex?
Dated and was looking for another man while I was at his house.
But he's just my friend. He's not like my boyfriend now like that.
But he know your vagina.
We don't.
He know your vagina.
Probably not know it, but used to, yeah.
Let's go.
That don't matter to me though. That we just friends.
Do you think that would matter to another guy?
No, it shouldn't. And if it does, then you can go somewhere else for real.
Okay.
How many of y'all gonna rush over there? How many of y'all gonna rush over there to get her? She Becky with the good hair, but she Becky with the messy shit that'll get you caught up.
I mean, I would, if I was like really in a relationship with somebody, like in a relationship, I mean, I wouldn't be like, I've been single.
So when you find a new man, are you gonna tell your new man that you slept with old boy and he your good friend? And you think that's gonna fly with the new man? See the silly shit? See the fuckery here?
For like a year now. So, yeah.
So just we're gonna proceed, but I want to just get your.
Oh, she ain't slept with him in a year. I bet you it ain't due to something that he said that he didn't want. He still want her. I bet you. He still want her. She just don't want him. Which means he's inclined to be sabotaging whatever new relationship that come along. And you need to get your ass off here. And you ain't into that relationship. Or you ain't distanced yourself away from that relationship enough to even ask somebody else for a relationship. You just got asking somebody to walk into the old drama.
I'm calling from Atlanta.
ATL's in the building. How old are you?
I'm 38. 39.
38.
I'm 39. Sorry.
Oh, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm Aries.
Aries. What you do for a living, mama?
So I have a feminine wash line and I am a sex coach.
Oh, okay. You're a sex coach and you're single?
I am.
How long you been single for?
Probably like 7 years.
Y'all tell me what a sex coach is. But somebody explain to me what a sex coach does. Cause I'm confused about what a sex coach does. Do you have sex with somebody and then you teach them how to have sex? Or do you watch people have sex and then you coach them while they're having sex? Or are you just one of those people that are book sexual coach, where you just tell people and you don't have to be in the same room? But either way, it's some fuckery. And who's gonna date a woman who's easily influenced by sexual things and her sexual I bet you she said, oh shit, she said she has a wash line, a sexual wash line. Look, let's get into this mess, y'all. This is a mess. I'm just saying, this is a mess right here off the bat. She once was, this is a mess.
When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Look, she have sex with her clients. She lying if she say she don't. And she want to pull y'all into this shit. Watch this.
It's been probably about 2 months.
How are you a sex coach then?
Because of experience and I have a lot of knowledge. I did a lot of research. I have a lot of knowledge. I've helped a lot of people. So, and it's not just about intimacy. So what I do is I help women to like tap into their feminine energy, get the security. I'm nervous, sorry.
How is a sex coach nervous?
Because I never been on this live since like.
I mean, I would think I've had a couple of I had a sex goddess. Shout out to the sex goddess for my show a couple of times. Most of the sex people are usually the most confident people.
We are, but that's a stereotype. Like I'm very confident, but when it comes to being on the live, yeah, I am a little nervous.
So they pay you so you get paid as a sex coach?
Yes.
Okay. And you're also you have your own feminine wash line?
I do. I do.
All right.
I'd love to send you some.
Let's just focus on this. So Christina Atlanta Aries 39. You have any children?
I do. I have 2 boys.
2 boys. How old are your boys?
21 and 16.
Okay, both by the same man?
No.
No. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
2012, 2013.
Oh,
I
years
was
ago.
with my ex-husband for 15 years.
Okay, is he one of your children's dads?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it. So this is Christina Atlanta, 39 Aries, is an entrepreneur, has her own feminine wash line, also a sex coach, honey, was once married, mother to 2. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
So, I just want someone that's open, for one. I'm a butterfly. I'm a very open person, so I need someone to match my same energy. I'm looking for someone that's fun to be around, have a sense of humor. I don't know, what else?
How you so in touch with your sexuality, your body, your sensuousness, your feelings, this kind of thing, and you don't know what kind of man you want? You see, that's when you know this is all some foolery, trapdoors, and bullshit like that. Cause she at her age, she should know what she want in a man. She's a sex coach, which means she deals with the most intimate settings a human being can be in, naked with their legs wide open. The most intimate settings, and she can't tell you, communicate what she wants, what she needs, which tells me you ain't no good sex coach. Because I wouldn't go with you if you don't know what your emotional needs are. You just know what your physical needs are. You don't know what your emotional needs are? Fuck out of here.
And I'm not too specific. Like, it's not like he has to have a lot of qualities. Like, you can match my vibe, then we can.
Everybody can come up with the physical characteristics that they want. Anybody. I like tall. I like fit, not necessarily muscular. I like well groomed, beard groomed, hair groomed, nice features, clean skin. I could tell you all the things that I like physically, but emotionally is a different story. And most of you women should know what you want emotionally when you in your 30s from a man. You should be able to run down that list like rata, rata, rata. I don't understand what we're doing here on a dating show and you don't know what you want emotionally. And yet you're a sex coach. You know everything physically. Why you don't know what you want emotionally? Because she's stumbling over the words. How you stumbling over what you want in a man?
Kind of work with that, like chemistry, all that. So,
okay, what are your deal breakers?
So I hear a lot of people say cigarettes, and I'm like, yeah, cigarettes, the smoke. I like a guy that has like, that's another one, like hygiene. I'm big on hygiene and smelling good and all that. So I need you to be well groomed and put together. So if you're not, that's a deal breaker. No baby mama drama, because I don't have any baby dad drama, so I don't want to deal with that. A deal breaker. Someone that has like their stuff together, so stapled, you know. Not someone that's looking for someone to take care of them.
Okay.
She don't even know what her deal breakers are. Deal breaker, somebody put their hands and feet on me. Deal breaker, somebody who's not emotional maturity. Deal breaker, a person who doesn't have their life together, who doesn't have their finances together. See, these are deal breakers. You see how easy I came off with that? She a dating coach. No, she's a sex coach. She's so in tune with her body and the needs of her body and somebody else's body, she forgot about the emotional shit. How do you stumble over the emotional stuff? The physical is not important. It's the emotional stuff that's the most important. See, that's why she couldn't be my motherfucking sex coach. But y'all go on ahead and run over there. Because she don't know what the hell she want. She just want whatever she want, she see. Instead of actually thinking about it. The physical. She a sex coach, y'all. On a dating show. Who's supposed to be so in tune with her body and know what she want for a female and what the female body want. She don't know what she want emotionally. Or don't want. Or any kind of deal breakers. Which tells me she don't have no standards, boundaries, or expectations. Get your ass off here till you figure that shit out. You done figured out the physical, the sexual. Figure out the emotional.